Welcome to the channel. You're joining us on our trip to the UK, ending up at the Land Rover Owner Show in Belvoir Castle. We can't wait to share it with you. We were so lucky to see this incredible rainbow which we chased for quite a long way. Just stopped at the services for a quick comfort break. Just walking back towards Paddy. Isn't she pretty? Just do a quick check round while I'm here before we get back on the road. An incredible amount of cars already here. So maybe not such a silly idea to be early. Oh wow, I didn't think we can get off the roundabout. That's insane. This is a bit mental. So we're at Dakar. I'm actually quite early. I can't even get off the roundabout into the port. I don't think I've ever seen it like this before. There's people chucking people out of the car, so hopefully they'll mess off somewhere and let everybody move around. But that's a bit mental, isn't it? Good morning from the car deck of the Côte d'Albat. Hello Paddy, good morning. It was a bit of a rough one last night. Be glad to get off in New Haven. Sitting in Purdy on the car deck waiting for disembarkation at New Haven. Bit of a rough crossing last night. They said they had the stabilisers out on the boat, and when we left they said that sea state was slight, but it was quite rolly, and I don't really like boats. So not a great night's sleep. So looking forward to getting off the boat and getting on the road. Just approaching the border control and about to get on the road. So we're through border control, on the road. Didn't get very far because we're now waiting for a train to come past. Heading north towards East Anglia, had a great sunrise with a bit of colour in the sky, and then headed on into Essex, where we went to visit James at JGM 4x4 to get some parts. We've dealt with James before, but it was really great to meet him in person and to load Purdy up with the first of her booty. There's a lot of stickers still to go on Purdy before the show, which had arrived waiting for me. So no time to waste, straight into Dad's garage to start getting those stuck on. I know I'm a little bit over precise about making sure that everything's right, so it took quite a long time. But lovely to see the logos of some of our newest partners appearing on Purdy, and then getting her packed up, ready to go to the show. So we're heading down into the showground and following Jeanette, my sister, going to set our stand up. There you go, it's the castle. We just arrived on the stand at the Land Rover show. We're just trying to work out how everything's positioned. So we've got Beartown tyres on this side. We don't really quite know who we've got behind us this way. We've got this stand here, but there's somebody in between them and us. So we've got to work out where everything goes. Show. We're just walking past the corner shop, which is a bit noisy. Sun's in my eyes. Stand is set up, and we're just having a wander around, seeing what's hot and what's not. Lights going down. Friday night at the Land Rover show. Guys behind us have done serious cooking on their little poncho thing. We are making chilli out of a tin on the camp stove, living the dream. Night one of camping at the Land Rover show. How's it going?
Oh yeah, splendid. What have we got?
Let's do a close up of what we've got. This is chili con carne out of a tin with some ricey stuff. Oh look, the lights have just come on. Little lights, it's all good. Land Rover show vibes, Friday night. Obviously not open to the public yet, but we're here having, you know, a good evening. 20 to 7 in the morning. Everybody's just getting up. I've been for a pee. Waiting for a phone call from Stella to say she's on her way in. There was a fantastic sunrise with colour on the castle. The castle's over here. This is Beaver Castle. There we go. Morning!
Morning!
Saturday morning at the Land Rover show. Going to get some sausage.
I need sausage in the morning.
Absolutely, don't we
Don't
all?
like bacon, but sausage is better.
Always on the video.
Let's kick it straight.
It is what it is, isn't it? I'm not going to apply for a job at Blue Lizards because I don't actually like doing this. That'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Nicely positioned to keep the stitching in, you see. Ta-da! No, I'm just about to record a podcast with Martin from Land Rover Monthly, which you'll be able to watch or listen to. You won't really watch it. Listen to on the YouTube channel, which is
Land Rover Monthly, and on all good streaming platforms, the LRM podcast, so be sure not to miss it.
absolutely. After a busy morning talking to lots of people, we head down to the main arena to show Purdy off and have a quick chat with the presenters about our forthcoming adventure.
He was determined. He was determined, wasn't he? On our way to the main arena.
Yeah.
Where there's kind of parade of special vehicles.
I'm sitting in the queue waiting to go into the arena. So this is the first time you've driven in on with me, isn't it?
It is, yeah. First time I've sat in my seat, other than when it was at Dean Tweaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Very comfy.
Yeah, because it supports you here.
Tried out the 6-point harness.
Yeah, we're going in. Packs are ready in there.
Do we get a rosette? You need a rosette.
They're actually giving us a lead out vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Basically, most of my Land Rovers will look like that anyway. They haven't needed to be wrapped, they would.
I've never seen a gearbox in a rear quarter panel though. I love the fact that it looks like a soft top, but it's not a soft top.
That's my favourite bit of the lot.
What, the
down to
co-driver?
car, yeah. No,
Right.
well, the co-driver's fabulous, but we'll talk about that later.
Go on, Jerry, go and have a chat.
You've just made this really embarrassing now, because I'm going to go and talk to the co-driver. You go, because you like the co-driver. So I'm going to walk up and go, hello, co-driver, and
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time. It will be a good idea.
it will be great. I mean, you'll only die tiny bit of death. You'll be absolutely fine. The people will dig you out.
Well, it's no story without a bit of jeopardy, is it? That's what makes it interesting. So, It's all Andrew Graham's fault from Ali Sport. Yeah. So he came to see me after he'd competed at Dakar Classic, and we sat up all night talking, and he said, so, well, the men have done it, so now the girls have to go and do it. So I got in touch with Marcella and said, well, what do you think? She said, what did you say?
You said, not bloody likely, you fool, but then got talked into it. You used the fuff word, didn't you? Yeah, not flipping lightly. Yeah, she was talked into it. Yeah, if only everybody was so easily talked into it. Okay, I'm looking at this, and what I am seeing is some very sensible stuff, like you're not going to get hurt because there's a hell of a roll cage in here. Very, very sensible. Strapped, braced.
We have done desert rallies before, so I've done 6 and 2 of those have been with Marcella, so we know what it's like, and we know that the sand gets everywhere, and there's some up there from when we took her to Morocco in April. So we kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. This isn't a complete unknown. It's going to be longer than anything we've done before. We've only ever done, no, we've got a prologue and then 13 stages, and the total distance that we will go is 7,300 kilometres, of which 4,300 will be off-road. So the most we've done before is 8 days. Yeah. So we're stretching ourselves, but isn't that what life's about?
Yeah, and I want to see you back this time next year. You don't necessarily have to have a winner's rosette. That'll be awesome. But just a finisher. That'll do. Go on, go and have some fun.
To take part in
Are you critiquing my stickering?
No, I was just looking. I didn't know if it was peeling, but it's the white fleck. There's a white fleck there, a white fleck there. And I didn't know if that was missing a bit, so I was just looking at that. That was all.
No.
A lot of our partners were present at the show, including Exmoor Trim, who provided the canvas door cards and the imagery for Purdy's fake canvas back. But they're providing us extra support in conjunction with Red Canoe Brands, with these amazing retro Land Rover themed bags and the cap. So if you think that they're as cool as we do, go and check that out on the Exmoor Trim site and get your own little bit of Land Rover heritage goodiness. Aren't they cool? We just love them. Can't wait to take them to Dakar. For our Saturday night dinner, we were invited to join the team at Empire Tuning for their amazing barbecue, and Gareth showed us his knife skills, almost as good as his tuning skills.
Empire here we see the white alpha male in his natural habitat at the barbecue.
Saturday night is always rounded off with a live performance in the arena and an incredible firework display, which we enjoyed watching from afar. Land Rover show, day 2. We've got our bed heads on this morning. So we're up in the club stands first thing in the morning. I actually don't know what time it is, it's about 7 o'clock I guess. And it's nice and quiet, just seeing what's about. Nice little rangy classic there in the classic Bahama gold. Very polished D2, very polished. I think that's more polished than the one for sale actually. Oh, here's Otis.
Morning.
Morning. This is one of our compatriots from Santana Trophy. This is Otis. It's really cool. We found a talking...
Oh, I can see somebody now.
No, you can't see it at all. That is so weird. Oh, look, I can see your hand now. Good morning, Jane.
You probably don't want to see my head.
No, it's all right. You don't want to see us either.
I don't want to see my barrel.
So if any of you follow Tornado Dave on YouTube, this is the little cool rookie kids Land Rover that he's taken on Coniston Water. You can buy his little chassis kit to build your own. And then of course up here we've got the infamous Guy Martin Land Rover. He's not taking it around the ring this year. I sat in it last year. He's a lovely guy, Dave. Lots of fun. And then we've got Marsland. Of course last year our lovely red chassis was here. It's a bit boring this year. It's not the same without the red, is it? Just had a walk around the showground as the sun comes up because it's nice and quiet. Seen all the things we didn't see yesterday. And we're going to go back to our stand, get a cup of tea.
Bacon sandwich.
Oh, bacon sandwich, yes. So we'll catch you later. So this morning we've got Gary here on the planche. He didn't want to be on film. Cooking our breakfast. Look at this. See, we
egg to go on there, yeah.
Yeah, we've got egg to go on there. Yeah. We're being spoilt. We need to take him with us to Dakar, really.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah, I'll be up for that. Definitely. Because you just had that one taken.
No, we had two yesterday, but we've covered up the Euro spare with the Dakar, giving her a new look for the second day. Because they want to take this fencing down, you see, that we hung everything off.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
No, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Hang a few things, but I don't know where. I might.
Well, should we try and move the gazebo?
Yeah. Everything's off it.
We loved seeing everybody on the stand and showing off Purdy. Young and old. Some of our YouTube subscribers came to say hi, so thank you to you. And this lovely gentleman did Dakar in 1978. Wow. Here we go. Special Land Rover show treat, because we don't get this in France. 99 flake. Can't beat it. Courtesy of Eurospare. It should have branding on it.
Yeah. Actually, that'd be a good thing, wouldn't it? The cones.
Cone, yeah, we should have branded Eurospare cones. Cheers.
Better give you that back.
Oh, yeah.
Another new partner sent us some clothing, which we will be taking to Dakar with us. Obviously, we've got their logo on Purdy. So we did a little bit of video and some photos for them while we're at the show. Got earrings on, so haven't you? You can't hear anything, can you?
No. Could hear a bit. Should have slept in it.
Yes, and you don't make any sense most of the time.
To me, Grenadier, because it's got that throwback look to it, it's the retro thing.
Yeah.
As opposed to the ultra modern. The answer is I'll have both. Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah, one for Sundays, one for Saturdays.
Precisely.
I mean, have you seen the sort of Discovery 2 pickup we've got cruising around? What do you think about that?
Very useful. Where you're like, we've all seen it before.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I like that.
There's got to be an element of swallowing your pride. Cheers, Tom. Swallowing your pride, doesn't there, when you want to do the Dakar? They don't have portaloos along the way, do they?
Well, if they did, it wouldn't be the Dakar. So, it's already been across the Sahara. That's pretty tough.
I would say so.
Fifth in class.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to waffle on in front of you, and hopefully we've given you some infotainment. Yeah, let's give it that. Infotainment.
It's a proper thing.
If you do see them as walking around, please feel free to come over and give us some positive feedback. We only want to be here if we're doing a good job.
I think give us negative feedback to it too, but
We'll just ignore it.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I think they know us by now, Jerry.
Right,
We're waffling again.
3,
Right.
2, 1. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
It's
See you
been
later.
fun.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye bye.
And with that, the LR show is over, and I'm heading back to France. But first of all, on the way to Newhaven, we got a little stop at Blue Lizard Signs.
It was nice to pop in and see them and show them their work. All complete. And to bring the little blue lizard back home for a quick visit. See his mate on the door, look. So here we are, end of the trip. Leaving Newhaven, just about to get on the ferry.
Thank you.
Just on the ferry, waiting to get off at Dieppe, Tuesday night.
Proceed to the route, then take the first left.
Is what Tuesday time, about 10 o'clock at night. So I want to drive through tonight to get home because tomorrow there's supposed to be some kind of action to bring the countries to a standstill. So it's going to be a long night.
And with that, we leave you at the end of our UK trip, and we'll see you on the next video.